Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Oh, you men are all alike. 7 or 8 quick ones and you're off with a boy to boast and brag. You better keep your mouth shut. Oh, I think I love him.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
All right. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. It is Thursday, February 19th, 2026. It is 10:03 here on the East Coast. We are on Facebook today, 2 of the Facebook pages. We are on YouTube. We're recording for your podcasting audio pleasure. We have an exciting night tonight, man. I'm not going to delay. We have a huge guest. I don't know how I got her here. I don't know how we did this. But if the signal cuts out, it just started pouring here in Virginia, where I'm at right now. It was like end of the world rain. So everybody, if you're driving while you're listening to this show tonight, make sure you pull over, hit like and subscribe. And if you're watching this on the replay, say hello in the comments. And thank you for stopping by, man. We're the 757 Hustle Show. And here on Thursdays, we're getting ready for He-Man, man. We got a movie coming out. So you know what we do around here on Thursdays? It's time for it.
From the power of legend to the vault of Eternia, this is the Chronicles of Grayskull.
All right. So who do we have coming up right now, real quick? So you guys don't know. So long time ago, before the cartoons, before the movies, before the memes, we had Castle Grayskull, we had He-Man, we had Skeletor, right? But somebody had to go in there and decorate the whole place. So we know about the sorceress. We know about, sometimes we hear about King Grayskull. I would like to introduce for the first time here on the program, Eternia's decorator. She's the real secret of Castle Grayskull. Folks, make some noise for the talented Rebecca Taylor. Welcome.
Hi. And listen, I do anything to make the rug tie the room together,
You see that? She's got style. She's got class. Oh, man. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. How'd I miss you all these years?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You're a busy lady. You're with the big people.
Yeah.
High society. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing elbows, talking shop, talking about
I used to sleep with the guy who did He-Man for 50 years. That's saying something.
Thank you, folks. Rebecca Taylor here. Thank you so much for being here. Real quick, Rebecca, you have a big show coming up soon. Let me bring this up right now. So we're going to be seeing Rebecca at, it's not a PowerCon. This is like our first official He-Man, MOTU.
I've never been to this one before. It's in Redondo Beach. Pardon me?
This is brand new.
New.
First time, I think this is. Yeah. So definitely, I think this is happening in May. I'm sorry, I don't have the date on me right now.
I'm pretty sure it's May.
Yeah.
And then there's one that I go to in Germany, and that's a really good one too.
Oh man, I would love to go there.
Yeah, all the fans are great. I'm telling you right now, they're just great. And the German fans and you have that other level of another language, and it's kind of cool because it breaks through all that. You break through all that.
I always tell people that what I love about any franchise, but especially MOTU, is it's worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It's worldwide. I know
really
people,
universal.
Yeah. It's people from India I know who are fans of it, and the Germans. I tell people they don't believe it. The Germans are
crazy.
Yeah, they're like.
They're so MOTU.
Yeah,
they're more MOTU than Mark was.
Yeah. Oh man,
he loved them. He loved them. He got to go to one of their conventions, and that was a real highlight for him. I could tell that he really liked it. It was all different fans, and great fans. It's just been really gas. It's been really fun.
How is it? the excitement it's still exciting every time you go? Because I'm not gonna lie, you probably get asked a lot of the same questions.
I
You know,
do. And
but
like I told you before, and I was real upfront about it, I only know one story, and that's the first story. And that never changes. You know,
sometimes the first story is the best story.
it's the best.
Sometimes.
And it doesn't change, you know. I could change it, but I wouldn't dare. But it stays the same. Matters of points of view and stuff, that's different, you know, and or what I think about the stuff now. But you asked me if I saw the movie. I'm real apprehensive to see new stuff because I feel bad that my husband's missing it.
Oh man, don't bring the show down. No, I'm joking. No, I get it.
Isn't this right around the time I'm supposed to say F you?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, in this day and age, I would pray for a clip like that. But
No,
I see what
really.
you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what because you guys were at the beginning, and for to see it to continue, it's you feel like you miss your driving partner, I guess.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of miss, like discussing things about a movie and stuff, my partner. And
yeah.
we were real tight. So, it was so just like everybody. So for me it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I can see that. You're a bummer at
But I
parties.
get over it. I
Nah,
get
nah.
over it when my friends get into it and they get all excited.
Do
That's
you
the
do
best
you
part.
in your lifetime, in your journey, has there been somebody like an older person, like we're not young kids anymore. So has there
Sorry.
somebody in modern times, somebody in modern times that you've befriended and be like, I remember that stuff. I'm into it now. I wasn't into it back then. Like, have you met people throughout your life where they became fans of you, what you and Mark did, but like,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's really strange because a little bit of it, because there's so many different elements to it. It's not just a bike. It's not just a doll.
Yeah,
It's a whole world and it's a whole universe. So there's so much to explore that when you get tired of something, you can go off on something else, and all of a sudden, all the graphics become important again, or all of a sudden, the weapons become important again.
yeah.
It's so many facets.
100%. And what people don't know, well, and we'll get into this also. I mean, the MOTU maniacs know this, but for my regular people that are here that don't know, so long time ago, the stuff that we played with had stickers that you had attached to. So the infamous Castle Grayskull had these little objects that literally we made our toys. I mean, what you decorated in there, the stuff you designed was the stuff
That pulled the
more.
stuff out of
Yeah,
your head,
yeah,
right?
yeah. But it's your. I guess take credit. I mean, that's your design work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I have to tell you, it's Mark and my design because his whole thing was his brainchild. I'm not. I've never been on the really odd side of life like he was. But as far as the stickers, I did a lot of stickers for a lot of toys, for many toys. You can imagine guitars, baby toys. They all have a sticker.
And you're
But when I got this assignment, I got it from my husband. And I've gotten assignments from him before, but no one was watching him. He was getting to play with this all by himself because he was a packaging designer, and no one was watching him except maybe the president of the company would come in once in a while. So when he said this to me, he said, "Listen, they keep cutting the castle. Now they're not going to have an inside to the castle. Blah blah blah." Okay, so I guess we'll put stickers in there. I said, "Okay." He said, "Okay, but I want these stickers to be really, really different. I want them to be really different." Didn't you ever have a toy where there was a sticker or something and you just got into it, and there was a book with a candy store and it had a bunch of candies in a shelf, and I manifested on that one forever. And so and I said, "But what if they don't like it?" This is what I said to him. I said, he said, do something washy, do something weird, do something unconventional. Don't do the flat shapes. I said, really? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, what if they don't like it? And he said, who's they? I'm they. He goes, I'm they.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
there.
okay.
That's
So
awesome.
so that's how that came about.
That's
So I got a
awesome.
chance to really have fun, and nobody was telling me how to do it.
Ha, awesome. Scary Gary already here. Thank you for stopping, guys. Scary Gary, SGI, SG1. Thank you, Rebecca. Many of us are looking forward to hearing from you. Yeah, man. This thing is gonna be big, man. I'm trying to get out there. I know we're gonna be at San Diego Comic Con, so I don't know if we're
Oh,
gonna be able to make California out. So you're in California, right?
yes,
Are you always been from California?
always my whole life, forever.
That's cool.
And Mark.
And Mark, both of you guys. So how do
Yeah.
you so what you meet Mark, or you're already doing this before you meet Mark?
No,
For those who don't know, Mark, real quick, what was Mark's part in this, real quick? Just in a couple of sentences for our non-MOTU fans.
for
What was
non-Motu fans,
yeah.
he was a very creative guy and had a lot of stories in his head, and he could draw really well. So he started drawing the stories, and one of them was Torak, which was the first He-Man, and he was doing that when I met him in school. We were doing our master's degree, and that's where this came from, and all the other stuff that's always come from him comes from that place.
See? There you go. And like I said, man, one guy's the architect and his lady was the decorator.
I'm the decorator.
Yeah.
I'm the those drapes don't go with those socks.
No. I'm telling you, she's the. And I think it's pretty cool. They should make you canon, decorator. We have a friend of the channel. I don't know if you ever met Yuka. He's from Finland.
Oh,
He
Yuka.
yeah. And Yuka,
I
they made,
know Yuka.
yeah, and they made Yuka an actual character. Yuka is actually because in his they took his last name and they call him Isaac. And Yuka's character is the official Royal Palace historian. That's
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
he was famous.
I
Oh,
know
that's
people too,
good.
baby. Baby, I know people too here at the 757 Hustle Show.
Hey, you're the big guy, not me.
Ah, yeah, please. I don't know nobody. The only thing big about me is my electric bill, man. Well, these lights behind me. That's the only thing big around here. And if you're watching this on a replay, thank you for stopping by. We have the talented, legendary Rebecca Taylor hanging on the 757 Hustle Show. We're getting excited. A lot of MOTU fans are very excited. We got a movie coming out. It's been a long time for us. So let me ask you this. So you meet Mark at school. You're both artists, right? What do you got? What's your vibe? I'm picturing you guys are like hippies or something like that,
Yeah, you got to see the picture, man. It's hilarious. You'll
right?
laugh if you see the picture. Oh my God. You will laugh your head off if you
Here we
see
go.
these pictures.
Exclusive. Here's an
I'll have to
exclusive.
send it to you. I'll
Okay.
have to send it to you. Yeah, it's Sonny and Sherry visited. I'll tell
I
you.
knew it. I called it. I was saying, I'm like, these two guys. I could see what's going on when you had deadlines. Both of you guys like, fuck, we got to get this shit done by Monday.
Honestly, with him, he was so nice that I said, this guy has bodies buried under his house. I did. I said, there's no one as nice as this. So then I let him meet my parents and everything. And went, yeah, he's got bodies.
That's crazy. And Mark's the one with the dead body Skeletor at the amusement park story, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So real quick, I think when he was a kid, he went to the haunted house at a fair somewhere.
Yeah, Knott's Berry Farm. It was Knott's Berry Farm. They had was it Knott's Berry Farm? No, I'm sorry, it wasn't. It was the Pike where they have the Queen Mary now, the Long Beach Pike, Los Angeles Pike. Anyway, they had a scary house there, and Mark was a little guy, and his father was kind of a macho guy, and he said, "Come on, we're going to go on this scary ride." So Mark goes on there, and this body drops down. One of the displays drops down, and it's like wax. He said it was like waxy. It was wax, but you could kind of see through the wax a little bit. And he said it just creeped me out. He goes, and I smelled something, and it smelled like something was dead. And he just went on to, and exactly, and he freaked. And he said, "Oh my God!" He told his father he was really freaked out. So his father, being his father, said, "Oh, you're going to go on it again."
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah. So
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 we
opposite.
get the
Oh,
look.
so opposite of anything I know, honestly.
So we
But
get the look. So we get the look of Skeletor from the actual cadaver, and
yeah,
and
it's a
and we get
wax.
the
I was in that
personality from
house,
your
by the way.
father-in-law.
I went in that scary house too, but I don't remember that instant of that thing. Anyway, he said he smelled it and everything. So then later on, it came out that the guy was a old west bandit of some sort,
True
and
story.
he had been killed, and they had just been selling this guy from circus to circus.
Wow!
I'm
Wow!
sorry.
He's on tour. He's on
Yeah,
tour
and
with his body.
yeah, and so they just put stuff over him. They didn't have resin then, so they just put wax over him and
Wow!
stuff. And that's what that was. So they took X-rays of it and everything, and it was. Why can't I remember his name? I can't remember anything right now. I'm sorry,
It's
but
okay.
he he's
My gummies are kicking in also. So we're good.
he's famous now. I mean, he's got his picture. You can see him in Wikipedia, McGunty or Glinty or something like that. But anyway, he's a famous bank robber, I guess.
And that was the inspiration for Skeletor.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He
True
said
story.
there's nothing scarier than a human without skin.
There you go. See? There you go. True story. True. You never know. You never know. Something could scare the shit out of you, and next thing you know, it's like boom. So you and Mark, you graduate school, and what's going on back then? You guys have decided we're gonna work together. I mean, like
Yeah,
how was
we're
that?
deciding we're going to do everything together.
You're mad? Is this like just a mad love thing,
Yeah,
or
we were crazy in love.
that's
We were
awesome?
hot. He used to call it, we're a hot monkey in love.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. California. What's
exactly.
the summer of '69? What are we talking about over
It
here?
was the summer of 74.
Oh, good times. Good times. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good time.
And we
I was
just,
born.
we
Good.
just liked being around each other. My father told me one time, he said, make your own money and marry somebody funny.
Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah. I got my wife a t-shirt that says the same thing. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. We are hanging out. Whoa, we lost her. Well, I don't know where she went. Maybe she'll jump back. We were hanging out with Rebecca Taylor. She must have clicked off on the thing. We're having a good time. What happened? Let me see. We'll wait. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions for her, and I'll ask. Looks like she's a pretty cool lady. So, just a reminder, she's going to be at, how do you pronounce that? MOTU Universe? MOTU Universe? Or is it Mott Universe? I don't know. So, let me send Rebecca another message. And let me see if I pissed her off. Or she wants to come back on, see what's going on. Maybe maybe I was over too funny. I don't know. I thought it was going well. Let me see. Click on link again if you're okay. Click use same link if you need to. All right. Well, dun dun dun. Anyway, hopefully she'll show up. You're watching the 757 Show. My name is George. We had Rebecca Taylor on with us, and looks like she she kicked herself off, or it could be the weather. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, here's this.
Way above in the sky, a Wind Raider is traveling at full speed. Flying the aircraft is Prince Adam, accompanied by a green talking tiger, Cringer, his fearless friend. Also with them is Orko, a great magician or jester, depending on the situation. They are headed to the festival, late as usual.
Adam, we're not gonna make it!
We'll make it.
I don't know, Adam. We stopped to help that village, and the Wind Raider is at full speed.
We'll make it. I hope.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Cringer may be right.
I don't like being right!
I think we blew a thruster. Orko, can you take a look, please?
Sure thing.
There's a lot of smoke, and I don't have a parachute!
It doesn't look good, Adam.
Hold on, guys. We're
Not gonna.
Ricky, you know which one's yours. No way. Ricky, come on. You know which one's yours, Ricky. I think we're back.
We're back. I don't know what happened. It's very stormy here, though, like you were saying at your place.
I'm like, oh my God, I pissed her off. I'm like, I thought I was being funny. I thought we were having a good time. Welcome to George's world. Bitch just walked right out without even saying goodbye. She was like, ha ha ha, click, and ghosted me.
Yeah, but that's not Rev's world.
No, welcome back, Rev. I like that. Rev's world. Ooh, that's pretty hot. I like that name. And Rebecca Taylor's back with us, everybody, hanging out. We're having a good time. So let me we're going over your origin story. So where we left off previously on Chronicles of Grayskull. So you and Mark hooked up, you go to school together, we're having a great time, we're having a blast, it's a great year. So what happens? We gotta work, right?
Yeah.
You both get out of school, so what, you're looking for work, doing the same, I mean, what's going
Yeah, we open up a studio.
Oh,
We rent a space and we open up a studio, and we have accounts like Disney, and we have some Skin Diver magazine, little accounts like that. Mattel, just doing a bunch of freelance stuff, and we have the studio, and we got the studio going, which was an excuse to be together.
Just be together. That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So when you get to Mattel, have you guys been working? So you already have been working for Mattel.
Yeah, freelance mostly, and then we both got hired in to do. They do a lot of this. They do in-house freelance. You go in there for like 6 months, and then there's the state thing where you have to leave for a week, and then you come back, something like that. They do that with married couples because they don't hire married couples.
Nice. And you guys are officially like on paper married, not?
Yeah, we were always married. We were married pretty much a couple of years after we met.
Not this California hippie married stuff.
No, we don't do. No.
It's legit. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So okay, so
we're not living in sin.
Come on. It was the 70s. Who wasn't?
Everyone was. Yeah.
Everybody was. So now you're working, right? You got bills. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do you guys have any children together?
No, we have no children apart either.
Oh my God, you guys were fucking partying since 1975, man.
I'm telling you, I'm surprised these eyeballs still work.
That's why you jumped on this podcast. You got no kids. I love it.
Nobody wanted to be our kids.
I hear that. Well, that's why you're not missing out. You're not missing out on much.
Everybody with kids says that.
Yeah, you're not missing out on much. So I went from being a no dad to a granddad. Fuck my life. But anyway, so no, I love my grandbabies because they go home at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you're working, you got bills, you know what I'm saying? You living your life, and do you guys level up in Mattel, or you just happen to get a bigger contract that leads you to He-Man?
They can only hire one of us, and they needed, believe it or not, somebody for packaging for Barbie. So we always had this rule that only one freelancer at a time because you need insurance,
All right. Yeah.
So they were really hot on him because he's a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm a good artist, but I'm not a genius. He was a genius,
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So
he's the lead singer. He's the lead singer. You're the bass player.
Yeah, and I play bass pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But and the harmonica. But anyway, so he so they took him in, and so our life became like a normal married couple, like it was like,
man, you hippies, you artistic hippies sold out to the man. I know you.
Yeah, I know. And then I taught school for a while, and then we did that, and then I became I was a toy packaging designer for LJN Toys. You might not know them.
Yeah.
Do
They
you?
made Thundercats. I think they made Thundercats after He-Man.
Yeah, I think so. What they were the West Coast version anyway. So I'm not pretending like I know all about LJN because I don't. But anyway, because they were later bought by MGM. It's MGA. No, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So anyway, so it was always like toy related, magazine related, TV related kind of freelance stuff.
And when you say what is it? You're making layouts. You're making ads. You're designing.
He's illustrating. You know, he was an illustrator, so he's illustrating. I'm doing mostly graphics, doing brochures, pamphlets,
and back then, a lot of stuff was hand drawn, right? Back
everything.
then,
We didn't have even Macintosh. You know,
nothing.
that first little box this big. You know, I remember somebody said you can do a logo on it, and I went, did she say logo?
Yeah.
You know, I almost had a heart attack.
I still have a heart attack trying to take a selfie. trying to get my arm out there.
I always take somebody else's picture because I don't like mine. You know,
it's crazy.
But, yeah.
So he starts working. You said he started working for packaging, Mark?
Yeah, he was working for packaging and he was doing for packaging. But when you freelance, you're working all the time. You're fast. You have due dates. You take everything, so you have to do everything.
And for freelancers, it's like being self-employed. You don't.
Well, and they call it freelancing for a reason, you know.
And you don't make your
as
money.
My father would say.
You're done. No. My family, we grew up as house painters. So I grew up where, hey, my dad's like, you want to get paid today? You got to finish the job today.
Yeah.
So it was that type of mentality.
That's right.
It's a hustle. It's a hustle.
It's a hustle. And so he was used to that. So he finished everything. You know, he's in there and they're giving him stuff and he's finishing everything. So he goes, God, they go on coffee breaks all the time. They do all this stuff. It's really weird in here. That's like, you know.
Oh my God. Let me.
Yeah. So he started.
Go ahead.
So he started working on this other stuff. I'm going to work on my own projects. I go, okay. It's no one cares. I don't think so because I help other people. Blah, 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 blah. So he starts doing it. And people start coming into his office and looking at it. People are coming in and taking photos of it. Ooh. Some people.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Warning.
Exactly, Mr. Robinson. Okay, so anyway, it's getting real hot, you know, it's getting hot. And then one day the president of Mattel walks by. He walks into his office, his cubicle, and he says, get all of that off the wall right now, put it in a pile and follow me.
Nice.
And that was the beginning.
That was how it
so
started.
Then everybody wanted a piece of it, you know, everybody wanted to be, well, I wanted to make this brick go this way and this brick go this, you know, everybody wanted to, as they say, piss on it.
Got you. Everybody's a cook all of a sudden. Too many cooks in the.
Yeah. Too many dogs on the hydrant.
Yeah. It's a kid's show. Let's change it up. It's too many cooks in the.
Is it? Is this a kid's show, really?
Yeah. For messed up kids.
Oh, for kids like we were.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were like us. What were?
Yeah, like us.
But,
well, anyway, so yeah.
So that boom. Now, okay. So is this like you guys' Mark's first major big project?
It's his first personal, non-licensed project for a company. In other words, it was his own. It came from nothing. It didn't you didn't go and work on Barbie's house and Barbie's clothes and Barbie.
It wasn't like okay, we need a brochure of a guy fishing for.
No, there was nothing. It was nothing to something.
This is like, hey man, just go and create stuff. We need to sell it.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming out of your head. I don't know what's in your head. I don't even want to know what's in your head, but keep pouring it out because I think it's going to sell.
Okay. So it was kind of like a marketing thing. Just come up with stuff and if something sticks to the wall, we'll go with it. See, that's how stuff happens, man.
He's naming the shit. He's calling the stickers. He's doing the stylizing of the thing, half Art Nouveau, half. I remember when he had me put the spacesuit in there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went, excuse me. I said, why are we putting a spacesuit in here? He goes, I can't tell you. I said, what do you mean you can't tell me? I can get things out of you like nobody's business. He goes, I can't tell you. It's real. He told me finally. It's exactly what you thought. Probably. But yeah. And it was all like that. And it was like he had a vision. He said, what is it that kids like? They like to be intrigued. They like to be tricked. They like to be cajoled. They like to be enticed. They like that trickery a little bit,
Yeah. Man, there you go. Look at that. That's why we got the spacesuit in Castle Grayskull.
That's right.
Damn it. I thought he was just high as a fucker. And like, fuck it, let's throw a spacesuit in there.
Not at that time. I think it was clean.
Okay, there you go. For the lore.
That's what happens, though. That's what happens with those 60s flashbacks.
Yeah, man. Can't remember. That's awesome. That's great. So okay, so boom, you're working, and then what? Now it's like, hey, we like this dude. Give me more of this. Does it work like that?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like I have to sell some shitty parts, but it's been a long time, so it's not so shitty anymore. But he was not R&D, research and development. He was visual design, big deal. The R&D was the first string. The guys that invent everything. Well, they didn't want him in that group. Dude, they didn't want him. You stay in packaging, buddy. We'll take over the design now. But he couldn't do it because nobody could take over that design because a crazy person did it.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Crazy. And so they tried and it was just dull as shit. And that was his main thing. He said, they said, what do you want? We'll give you a raise, blah, blah, blah. He said, I want to go to visual research and design. I want to be in R&D. I want to go in R&D. And they said, oh, we're sorry, we can't. And he said, oh, okay. So he went to Playmates and did the turtles for Playmates.
Yes. And that's also part of the lore. People don't know that. People just associate you guys with He-Man.
And they said, wait a minute, come back.
You see?
And he said, no, I don't give warning. I give notice.
Oh, that's a great line, man. I like that.
So then he got to go back, though. He went back as a senior vice president. So that worked out.
He came back as king. So you're working, now you're cranking out the stuff. And this, supposedly the story is he came up to you, like you said earlier, it was like, hey man, make the stickers. We need some stuff for inside Castle Grayskull. And so does Mattel know you're doing this? Is he submitting?
They don't even care at this time. The president has given him like a budget of like, and I'm probably wrong about this budget, but it seemed like a lot then, and maybe it was $100,000. To me, that doesn't seem like much now. But they gave him this little nest egg like thing. He gave it to him. And he said, this is to get certain things done that people don't want to do there because they didn't want to do it. Not invented here, not invented by research and development. It can't be done. The castle itself even had him and his secretary's thumbprints on them because they said they couldn't sculpt it. And he said, oh, yeah, you can sculpt it. And so he sculpted it. She's got her fingerprints in there. So it was all like, it was on the down low. It was like, what do you call it? It was like underground.
Top secret.
Top secret.
Top secret. He had a whole network of.
So yeah, network.
He was so.
And he got.
So he was subbing out work. He was subbing.
And he got to hire his friends that he knew could do this stuff.
See,
like engineers.
Yeah.
So that's what worked for him, and it could have not worked. And I'm telling you, it could have not worked. And it had money behind it, Mattel and all that, but it was a genius move.
A lot of stuff came out and it didn't work. A lot of stuff came out, you know what I'm saying? That didn't stick, So now you got okay. Boom, we got $100,000. We got to come up with.
Yeah,
blah,
not me,
blah, blah.
but yeah.
We got to come up with we got to come up with a whole universe for these kids. From Mattel. So in your real life, what's it like in your real life?
In our real life, we always did a lot of artwork at home. He's doing artwork all the time. He's staying later at work, so I'm taking dinner to him.
So
There's
Mattel,
a really nice cartoon. It's a cartoon, an illustration of Mark, and he's like this. He's like this. I'm showing you, and you're not here. He's like this, and then there's like a devil standing on his chest, and
oh,
his pencils falling out of his hand. And that's the days of He-Man, doing He-Man.
how
I've
did,
got some really nice fan art, that
how did
people
you
have
guys
given me.
how did you guys handle the stress back then?
There was not a lot of stress factor because we were just dumb artists. We
It
were
was
just,
exciting. It was exciting, I guess.
it was exciting to have something that you did when you were a kid and you had an idea about, and all of a sudden people are going to make it happen and let you do it and let you draw the map. And it was very exciting for that reason.
How
But then,
far? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, but then, certain people started to getting into little camps because there's always that kind of thing going on. But
Yeah.
for the most part, there was jubilation, in the city,
It was
the town.
It was the excitement. Holy shit, we got a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it
Yeah, it
becomes,
was.
it becomes. I wanted to make it my way. I wanted
Exactly.
to go my way. Yeah.
I could have done that. Well,
Yeah.
why didn't you? You know?
Yep. Welcome to my world. Like and subscribe. You're watching the 75 Summer Hustle Show. We have the awesome and talented, legendary. I mean, you're literally you're a legend.
In my own mind.
No. There's a bunch of fucking crazy Germans that would disagree. You are
my
royalty.
Germans.
Yeah, you are royalty. You are royalty. And real quick, let me touch base. So you design toys, the stickers. How far into the original MOTU line were you guys involved? Like, was
Okay, when it started getting silly, the very last thing he did was, and he did it as I hate to say it, but you know what? So
Hold on.
sue me.
Hold on. We got an exclusive. Hold on. I got to set this up. The floor is all yours.
He did it like on the way out the door. I swear to you, he was on. I'm sorry, I'm moving this a lot.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. He practically did it on the way walking out the door to Playmates. He did Prince Adam as a joke.
The classic Prince Adam with the
Pink.
With the burgundy and the pink sword and all that. That's supposed to be a joke.
Well, no, it was tongue in cheek.
Tongue in cheek. Yeah. Okay.
Because it was really fast. It's like do this really quick, and kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then so I can tell you that the last stuff, when it started getting really silly, he didn't like it. But that's okay, because if the kids liked it, he didn't care. I mean, that's everything. But when it got real silly, so I would say like the very last ones are like boy, there's some you haven't seen probably that didn't make it.
Man. But could it be like something like what, the rock people or the dinosaurs, all that stuff?
No, it would be before that.
Before that? Okay.
Yeah. It was the main gang, Merman and Skeletor and Tila and
did he name Merman? Is that I heard a story that Merman was supposed to be called something else, and they changed the name to Merman.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I know, but he did Merman because I started diving.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he made Merman.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You look like Merman in a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things that come out right here on the side. Yeah. I like them.
That's awesome. So okay, so he's like, so at what point? So you guys, I mean, I don't need numbers, but is he that confident? You guys are that secure financially that you're like, yeah, I'm walking away from He-Man. I mean, it was like the biggest thing. That was like the
Oh yeah,
biggest.
but you know what? When you don't know big money, like that somebody's going to give you big money for stuff you do, whoever does that when you're young, right?
No, exactly. But
But you just
you guys
kind of
were still there. You guys were still there by the time the numbers came in from the first wave.
no, actually, no. Actually, they were starting to come in. They were like fictional numbers, like these trillions and trillions of tariffs. You
Oh,
know?
I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
I didn't get topical. Hell yeah.
And so no, it wasn't yet. No, it wasn't yet that
I,
way.
they just gave you like predictions, whatever. Okay, so
Yeah,
all right, forget that. So you leave. So you guys are out.
yeah, and we're happy because we've graduated and we've gotten jobs doing what we graduated for. I mean, we consider ourselves successful in that we're getting a paycheck every year.
So
I mean,
how long would you say it was from the time you graduated, from the time the first He-Man wave went out? 5, 6 years, right? You said
no, no. I would say, yeah, 4 maybe.
4 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And when you guys walked away, by that time, it started probably
The
becoming
castles were shipping, stuff like that. But I said, and people tried to take credit for his work and really strongly. I mean, I could tell you things, but I'm not gonna. But
we're gonna save that for the other time you come on the channel.
okay. But I said to him, I said, this is bad because you've left, and it's going to be successful. You've left, and now people are taking credit for your work. And how's that going to work? And he said this to me. He said, "There's a lot more where that came from."
Okay. Yeah, I know. Just
But you
I,
know what? For me, it didn't fly with me. I'm the wife, the
yeah,
Latin wife. I'm not digging that. So it's like, for me, it was a quest. My whole rest of my life became the quest to get my husband's legacy
the
correct.
yeah. You were there from the beginning. You're his partner. You riding shotgun. You're his cheerleader. You were there when before this all started. You were there. You were there.
And it's not a big thing. It was a personal thing. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't a big thing to him. He said, "Big deal. So what?"
No, it bothered him. You know it bothered.
You know what? He didn't bother him all that much. He was like that. A guy actually, when he was doing another job, a guy actually brought a portfolio to him, and it had Mark's work in it.
Ugh. No shame.
And he goes, "What's that signature? Is that a signature right there? It says,
Yeah.
it looks like it has his name, right?" He said, "Oh no, that's just part of the waves."
Yeah, just the waves. Even the T. That's a T too in front of the M.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So people just do it. They just do it.
That's crazy.
And he didn't care like I cared. And I don't care about me so much. I just cared about him, about that, because I knew that came from childhood.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm the complete opposite. I'm also a musician. So if I hear somebody, I'm like, that's my fucking song. That's my riff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I need, even the proof, like somebody would say, or I'll do a live stream and I'll do a joke or a bit, and somebody will be like, oh, now you're copying this dude. I'm like, bro, go back 5 years ago when I was on Facebook, I was doing the same stuff.
He was copying me.
Yeah. Or we just happened to do the same thing and we didn't know, but don't act like I'm copying him when I already did it.
Right.
And we got receipts, just like that picture, that infamous picture. Let me go through some of your stuff real quick. I'm just gonna put on.
And that's another thing. The evidence was there.
Yeah.
See, the evidence was there, and I put the evidence on the internet.
Let me line this up. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. We are blessed to have Eternian royalty here. The Eternian
If that was true.
The official decorator of Eternia. She's the secret of Castle Grayskull. Hold on, let me put this on stage. We got Rebecca Taylor. So this is one of the original ads that came out, and you can see that's the battle ram right there. So I guess you made stickers for those too, right? for this
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah, you showed them. Right, these.
Yeah. So this is the battle ram, right? So I'm gonna hold on. I know you've probably heard this a million times, but this is my turn to actually geek out. This is my actually turn to geek out. Hold on 1 second. This is my original battle ram since I was a kid. That's my
Oh.
original He-Man. This was my favorite toy when I was a kid.
Oh, you're just a master geek.
I'm 100% baby.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Remember,
so the only thing I'm asking is, do you have an extra set of stickers I can get for my original one?
yes, you can.
Awesome. Thank you.
Look at this. I got this in Germany. I don't know. Can you see this?
I'll put it up. Let me see.
Oh, why am I'm doing it the wrong way. That's why, because I'm an idiot.
The,
Can you see this?
oh, what is that? Oh, that Skeletor's like a bike thing. Wow, that looks badass. Is that the castle? That's
And
is that the
I
Castle
don't have the light.
Grayskull?
Oh, that's Castle Grayskull right there, the original one.
Mark's design, right? I just saw that on YouTube. That's Mark's. For those who don't
The
know,
first one.
yes, this is the original design of Castle Grayskull, but Mark he wanted it to look like it was organic coming out from the ground. And I guess Mattel was like, no, whatever. So they redesigned it, whatever. So there was somebody out there who actually 3D printed one and made it for him and presented to him. That is awesome, man. Look at you. Look at you with the cool toys. No need to show off, nerd.
I know, but look, see this?
That's badass.
It was really one of my least favorite things. It looked like a chariot, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see, they gave this to me in Germany. I don't know if you can see this right here, but they took a photo of Mark and I and they put it
right there. Stay right there. Oh, that is awesome.
Isn't that so cute? Isn't that nice?
That is awesome, man. You can keep the picture when you mail me the chariot. You can keep the picture if you want.
Okay, I'll chip it off right tonight.
I mean, you can send it, but
yeah, I'll let you chip it off.
Frankie G in the house. We got Frankie G from New York City. He's a big MOTU fan. One of the MOTU maniacs that hangs out with us. Wow, that castle. Frank, did you see that? Yeah, man, that's the original design for Castle Grayskull. That's the original design. Somebody, look at that Beast Man back there. Oh my God, I need you for.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that.
I've got to turn some lights on in here. Let's see.
You don't need all that stuff. That stuff is just cluttering your style. You just need to. Wow, look at that, man.
Yeah, but look at it. Look at the heads.
Wow, that is awesome, man. Here I am. Look at my He-Man.
Well, you know, they said this to me, you know, and it's really sweet. I love it. And there's a lot of stuff that people do, you know, like they did a Ram Man. It's very sweet, really sweet.
I love, and one thing I love about conventions is seeing the artwork that people do. You know what I'm saying?
The fan art.
The fan art and everything. I love that. I'm a huge fan of fan art. I'm a huge fan of fan films. I'm a huge fan of audio dramas. We got one here on the channel. You know, one of the things I'm about to announce, since we're talking about the Germans, Germany in the 80s used to drop a lot of audio dramas, but they were in German. So I've been translating them, and on Chronicles of Grayskull, we're going to be for the first time hearing them in English. So I'm working.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah. So we're working on that. So
well, that's great because they were a big hit, weren't they, in Germany?
Yeah.
That was a big deal.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah. So these are the stickers. So this is what you were doing. So he's like, hey, man, just go ahead and make shit, right? Basically.
Yeah. He said. We go like this. We go, yeah, I need some flags for the whatever. He goes, I was thinking of these two knives and that they split and then they become something else. So do like a splitting knife thing. Okay.
That's how you get the power swords. Look at that, man. And this is the infamous spacesuit, the astronaut dude.
Yeah. And I said, who's in it? And he goes, I can't tell you.
I can't tell you. Do you know this was animated?
I don't know. But yes. I know a lot of people have asked me for this print that I know that have displays and stuff, and they've made big ones for themselves.
Cut out posters. I've seen posters. And So if I'm correct, which I'm usually am, no, I know. I think in the somebody look this up. Frankie G, look this up for me. Somebody or Colt Dad at Arms or Yuka. I think this suit was shown in the Kevin Smith Masters of the Universe. Man at Arms had a suit like this, and it was supposed to represent this.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Kevin Smith is the guy that doesn't talk to anybody.
in his character, Silent Bob. Yeah. That dude when he
Oh,
does
okay.
Silent Bob. So like this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what's your thought process? I got to come up with a planet. I got to come up with space stuff.
You know, it was weird. I look at it now, and I go, "Oh my God, that other thing looks like a stove. I hate it." But it was really always rushing, But
Yeah.
on this one, I thought he said a monitor. This is what he said. He goes, "I need."
Oh no, I lost your audio. Oh no.
We on?
You're back now. You're
Oh,
back.
sorry, it's that battalion thing. So he said, with buttons and visuals and all this shit. Okay, does it matter what shape? And he said, well, I have an area like this. This is how they always do it, As a toy designer, you give people areas. You go, something goes in here.
That's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you next. How
Yeah.
do you know what shape and sizes? Oh, this is the area we have. Design something within this area.
That's
Okay.
right. That's
All right.
exactly right. Like that rug. I mean, a rug. Come on, in a castle, So it's like it's a square on the floor. So then you got another square on the floor. Well, how about some dungeony thing?
Yeah. Look at that, man. Look at that, man.
I want that rug.
People actually make it. People
I
actually make
know.
it and have it, man.
I've seen the other one. The dungeon as a rug. But the
Yes.
weird thing about the dungeon is you can't walk on it.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it can't. Here,
You
and
know?
you also made the stickers for the Wind Raider, man.
Yeah, is that what you want? I made a T-shirt out of that.
I'll take anything. I don't care.
They were crossed like this,
That's awesome. So what? So who came up? Did Mark? You guys come up with names, or was Mattel the final say the names?
In the toy business and probably in other businesses like this, you have working names, and sometimes they stick.
Gotcha. There we go. This is the infamous picture right here, right?
Right. That's Torak.
Yeah. Torak. That's the original He-Man before we changed the name of He-Man right there.
Yeah. And look at him. He's got that thing wrapped around his leg right there and everything.
So where is this original copy now?
I actually sold it.
Nice. So,
yeah. So I'm okay.
I was gonna get this. I guess I'm just getting stickers now.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna have to wait for something else for your birthday because this isn't it.
Halloween, October 31st. But anyway, this is awesome. Look at this.
And
this
it's rat chewed. It's rat chewed.
Hold on, let me fast forward a little bit. Okay, so here is another infamous.
See, you can't walk on that.
No. So also your tentacle creature was also animated in that Kevin Smith He-Man.
Oh, I saw somebody made and I don't know who it was, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I think it was this froggy guy right here. Lower right, lower left. Somebody made that froggy guy too. And it's really funny because they're nothing like what I pictured them to look like, But that's what's fun.
That's awesome. And so once you guys leave Mattel, there's the battle ram, man. I'm telling you. And what I love, and every MOTU fan knows. The packaging, the box art was amazing. Amazing on this stuff, man. The artists that they had to all collaborating on the box art, and
Mark picked them out special.
See. That's what I'm saying.
He picked them out special. He asked the guy, he said, do you know who Frazetta is? And he said, no. And he said, well, go look at Frazetta's stuff. And he said, he says, can you paint like that? And he goes, I think so. And he goes, good. And that's how that happened.
So is that part of the $100,000 or was that afterwards?
That's probably part of the beginning of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like testing out your vendors.
Look at that.
Testing out who's going to do what for you.
Yeah, we learning some shit here tonight, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm excited.
Well, the good thing is you are asking really unique questions, I have to say.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. I appreciate it. So you leave. Fuck He-Man and his stupid new friends. I'm not drawing for He-Man no more. You guys take off. We're out of here. We spent 5,000 and we ran off with the rest of the $95,000. We're out of here. So you end up you end up at Ninja Turtles. That's a huge.
He ends up there. Then he does Turtles for them. Then
that's huge.
Yeah, and then he actually goes back twice to do Turtles for them. The second wave, he did the second wave. But also then after that, I don't know if it was after that or before, I'm kind of getting screwed up here, but he did Men in Black.
That's another huge franchise too, right there, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Since you guys were basically there from the beginning, right? Everybody's got their version. Every art is different. Art changes, art transforms, So as an artist, how'd you feel like when the movie came out? What was your guys' take? What was your take? Like
I didn't get this one. You're going to crack up. I didn't see the movie again because
we're going to have a movie with you.
I know, because I just don't, because I'm not a nerd. I'm not a He-Man nerd.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I'm a Mark nerd. I'm a fan nerd.
There you go. She just saved her ass.
I'm nerds. I'm fan to the nerds, to my many nerds, and they know it too.
But you guys are professionals. But you guys had to see you guys had to see the toys that came out for this. You guys had to not actually see the movie, but just the merchant, the promotion stuff. Was there any commentary?
They tried to keep it away from Mark.
Oh, I got you. All right.
They tried to take it and say it's ours.
So right now, right off the bat, just looking at this picture, what do you think? As yay or nay, if you were to say this is good, this is not good, based on the original product, what would you think? Good stuff for the movies back then. Remember, this is 1987. Well, I saw it.
You know what? I didn't see that movie till that birthday party a few years ago.
You recently met, right? Dolph Lundgren at a birthday party.
Yeah, and I saw that, and the whole thing took part. They was all in the city of Whittier.
Yeah, I know it takes place. Yeah, it's a funny story. Yeah,
the bus stops and stuff,
Yeah, I know. So, poor Dolph, man.
Yeah, I didn't see it, So I didn't see it. So I'm glad I didn't see it, because I would have been disappointed.
Yeah, a lot of people were. Now we try to. I'll admit, we try to say now, oh, we love it. It was great for its time. No, it fucking sucks.
It looked stupid to me. I mean, it was like a bunch of people running down the street, like waiting for the stoplight.
Okay. All right. See, that's an honest answer. God, you're a hater. All right. Next, here we go. So after He-Man came back, we had
Space. See, this is the silly stuff. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is other country.
The ad is probably from somewhere else, from Europe. But this version of He-Man was called The New Adventures of He-Man.
Mm.
And He-Man went to space. We had Space Skeletor down there. Look at
that
helmet. Yeah, so this was more like a space themed type He-Man.
Why not?
Toy wise, I'll admit, it's more interesting to me now as a collector. Back then, the actual cartoon, I was like, because I was really let down. You know what I'm saying? It was too much of a departure from the original product, I guess.
Yeah.
So, all right, okay. So Nate, we got a no for this one, and we got a yes for this one.
I didn't even like Dolph that much, but I liked him when I met him.
You know what? Me too. And I told him, I said, hey man, when I first met you, you scared me in Rocky IV. Then you became my He-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he said at a convention one time, he said he had recently saw the movie, and he said, wow, I recently saw it in film, whatever type of film he saw it, quality. And he said it blew him away. Said, unfortunately, long time ago, doing these type of movies were like a nerd thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't
well,
pop culture.
Nerd wasn't in style then.
Yeah, nerd wasn't in style. Geeks.
Geeks.
Yeah,
It's
we
like,
transformed.
it's like a guy that's bald says to me, well, I lost all my hair. And I go, hair is overrated. Knock it off.
Yeah.
There's a whole new thing, right?
Yeah. I always say every room should have a mirror. But anyway, so yeah. So we got a nay for this one. We got a yay for this one. So this right here came out in like 2000 something, early 2000s. This was the return, He-Man and the Masters Universe. It was a rework of everything. Story-wise, compared to the original cartoon. Remember, I was a fan of the comics. I was a fan of the mini comics when it first came out.
Yeah.
And so I was there before the Filmation cartoon. So this to the fans is 100% probably, they say, like the best product. Their toy line, I did not enjoy too much. But based on this look, are you familiar with the 2000 line?
I do know this line, and it looks friendlier.
More accessible, more friendlier, more.
It looks friendlier. It's like they're not in iconic poses, but they're like. I like it. It looks fun.
It looks fun. It looks fresh too. I feel it looks fresh.
Yeah, it is fresh.
Yeah,
because you got to remember his drawings. My husband's drawings. I'm going to brag about him again. He's like he draws like he's beautiful, but then from there, you have to make it into plastic.
Yeah,
and it's going to lose its thing. Like when I saw He-Man, I went, God, he's so squatty. He looks so weird. Yeah, okay, well, he had to go to plastic. He had to go to tooling into plastic.
That's
and now his stuff.
That's what they do in California, right?
but as now as things become more digital and more free, everything is freeing up, and they're not so rigid and stiff.
Gotcha.
They're looser. It's a pretty thing. It's pretty.
And then fast forward. Were you guys part of anything with She-Ra? Did you guys have any part?
No.
All right.
The only thing, no, he
good.
no.
I feel She-Ra killed He-Man. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'm not a fan. I just got in Germany last year. I was asked to talk about it, and I said I just got to say that She-Ra was just Barbie on a unicorn.
I'm sorry. Say that again about She-Ra.
She-Ra was just Barbie on a unicorn.
There you go.
She was it empowered women, not me. It didn't empower me. It looked like it looked like an excuse to go to Mardi Gras. That's what we want.
Are you saying She-Ra? Are you saying She-Ra should have came with beads?
Yeah. She should have taken her top off and come with beads.
There you go. She-Ra. All right.
Yeah, it was for the prettiest little daintiest girls to become to experience it, to come a little ways this way, but
no. Yeah, I couldn't get into
it. She-Ra wasn't going to kick anybody's ass,
Oh, you just broke a lot of little girls' hearts.
I'm sorry, girls. You probably could better than She-Ra.
Yeah. So here we go. So this is like our modern take. This is Netflix. We're back on Netflix. Look at this. They went for I don't know if you saw this version, the actual thing. They went for a real adult tone on this compared to everything else we've seen before. This was very, like, spoilers. He-Man dies in the first episode.
Jeez, it looks like Bosch,
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hieronymus Bosch, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
It's really crazy. And you know what? That's good though. It can go anywhere. Like Mark said, it could go anywhere. It could go really, really dark, or it could go, or any kid could make anything up about it.
And I enjoyed it. There was a lot of controversy. There's a lot of controversy about this one, mostly political. But I enjoy this 100%. And exactly what you said. Everybody, and Kevin Smith said this same thing. I took Mattel, gave me their toys, and let me tell a story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I always said this too. It's like when you're kids, this is we're in a toy collector world, so I don't mean to geek out for a second. When you're kids and you go to somebody else's house to play toys or to play tea time, you always do it based on their story.
You don't color outside the lines.
Yeah, yeah. You don't go to somebody else's house and be like, okay, this is a story. This is what we're gonna do to play time.
Right.
You go to somebody else's house. You're playing with their toys. You kind of follow their story, and
That's right.
and just like this, Mattel approved everything, right? Mattel has to approve. Isn't it true? Everything we see that gets released that's He-Man related gets approved by Mattel. 99, I think 99% of the stuff that's He-Man related,
I
big,
think so.
yeah, big stuff like toys. So,
Yeah.
because and I know people are passionate these days, but people lose their fucking shit. So they were going crazy because they gave Tila a haircut. That's how crazy they were going, saying they were demasculating men.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. But anyway, moving on. That was some fun, some little drama that came, but when He-Man came back, I enjoyed it. It was very adult, but I enjoyed it. And at the same time, we had a lighthearted version for kids that came out on Netflix. And this was the style. It was a computer animated show.
Nice.
How did Mark and feel that about, like, did he see the future?
Mark loved Mark was once Mark got digital, he didn't even want to draw anymore. And that made me really sad because he was such a good drawer, but I could tell that he was already smitten. He was already intrigued. So I know that if had it lived longer, he would probably be really into, because he started doing 3D stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
That's
it
cool.
took away that beautiful part of that creative part, that he had that other people don't get easily.
Or you
You know
just
what I'm
like,
saying?
or you like the fact that he's in the other room and he needs to be sitting at his desk, but now he could just take his pad and follow you everywhere.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly. It's exactly the truth. Yes.
So this is a yay. So you like this for the kids, right?
Yeah, I do. I do. And yeah. And I don't understand. Anime is not my favorite thing,
Yeah.
but the whole trend towards that look is exciting, and it's undeniable.
So there you go. Here's the infamous rug. Here's the other rug. That I think they're calling your. Did you give this guy a name? The octopus, the tentacle thing.
No.
I think they gave it a name. I think they're officially calling it the Dweller.
The Dweller?
The Dweller, yeah. I think that's what.
Okay.
Yeah, and we see that in the Kevin Smith. I think in the at the end you see it they're in the bottom, like in the deep dungeons of Castle Grayskull, and you see these tentacles coming out. Stuff like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because I do octopus. I don't know if you can see. What happened?
I got you. I see you. Oh no! What'd you do? This bitch is killing me. Come back to me. Come back. Yeah. Come back. All right. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully she'll come back and we're gonna maybe watch the trailer with her, man. Get her. She's never seen the trailer. Man. So I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Anything I should ask her? Let me know in the comments, man. No, I'm not gonna ask her that. Nasty motherfuckers. Oh man, I'm having a blast. So I cranked the window open and the wind started blowing. It started blowing all my shit down. So when she's talking, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm hearing noises back there. Frankie G, you still with me, baby? Doo-dee-doo. Yeah, man. Exciting, man. That's pretty cool, man. Sounds like they had they lived a very exciting life. Coming up with shit, art, all that jazz. That's my man. There you go. Frankie G, baby. You know what they say? How the hell are you? Oh, man. Come on, lady. Fucking famous people. Ah, man. This is what happens when you go live on the Chronicles of Grayskull.
From the power of legend to the vault of Eternia, this is the Chronicles of Grayskull.
Yeah. So don't forget, last night we had Dakota Alexander all the way from Japan. So that was pretty fucking cool, man. We had a laugh, a lot of talk. So we had a lot of discussions about comic books, about their business and how people do it now. It's a crazy world. Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Oh,
Can't stay away.
there we go. I'm like, if you
I
want,
don't know what happens.
I'm
It
like,
just goes off.
if you need to go, you can just say, "Hey, George, I gotta go, man." You know, you don't just need to
No,
run
I'll
off.
just go right. I'll just go right here. No, it's something's wrong. I don't know if it's the power. No, it could be the power.
Maybe your thumb hit the button.
Oh, I'm always butt dialing somebody.
Nice. So okay. So real quick, we're back, and I'm gonna wrap up with you because I know you're a busy person. And before we go, you said you have not seen the new trailer. Would you like to watch the trailer with me for the first time? Is this the first time? Seriously, is this the first time you have watched the trailer? Wow. Wow. So okay, all right. Let me set this up. I'm very excited. So we like to do something here called the reaction chamber. So that way YouTube doesn't punish us. You know, we're saying we're doing a reaction to a video. So we call it the reaction chamber. It's the name of this segment. So, and I like to warn people. So I go like, I'll do stuff like this. Like, hold on. I lost my thing. I had it all set up, but you disappeared on me. I can't find it. But anyway, you messed me up.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Don't ask me anymore.
You know what, man? Yeah. What that dude said about you is true. Yeah. No, I'm joking. So okay, anyway. So we're gonna watch. I had a whole thing set up, but you messed up my board.
Oh.
Right. So fuck that. I don't give a fuck. We're watching the trailer with you. This is the first time legendary artist Rebecca Taylor. She's the queen of Eternia, man. This is the first time she's gonna be watching. Yeah, take the credit, man. Take the credit.
Okay.
You were there from the beginning. Everybody knows. Every MOTU fan knows.
E. Okay.
Yeah, QE in the house. This is the first time we're going to be watching the trailer. I'm going to be stopping the trailer as we go along. If you have any questions, go ahead. There's some stuff I want to point out to you, and I want to ask your opinion on. So this is the trailer for the new Masters Universe movie coming out June 5th this summer.
That's Mark's birthday.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. You see? Now, and another reason why you need to go see it. So
apparently.
Oh, by the way, spoilers, this takes place on Earth also.
In Downey this time.
Yeah.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories.
That's our Castle Grayskull. What do you think? That's
it's
our
okay.
Yeah, right? It's
I think like the pointy teeth.
I think it looks good, the pointy teeth. I think this is like our Happy Times Castle Grayskull. You know what I'm saying? Before
I like it.
So it looks great. This is gonna look amazing on a movie screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I like it.
Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come
Did Mark design the sword?
Yeah.
He did the sword also? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
The sword too?
from.
Yeah.
That stuff is
So that's our young Prince Adam.
real.
So in this one, I guess they send Adam to Earth to protect him, and he kind of grows up on Earth, and he doesn't know his background. So
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
this obsession with nerd stuff and sword things.
if you notice, they gave him the pink shirt to match the original toy in his outfit. They put him in the pink shirt, and he's got the blonde, shaggy hair also.
It's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy.
All right. So look at the statue he's about to look at, and there's some toy statues in the background. You'll see coming up.
But that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry.
I think they used the combination of Mark's dude and that other prototype guy for this character right here. Like in the movie, this character is supposed to be like a toy in this movie universe.
Oh, I see. Well, he is a likable young guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's not. I mean, Dolph Lundgren was not a likable guy.
Because he came off of Dolph Lundgren, like our He-Man just came off a movie of killing Apollo Creed. He killed Apollo Creed, and then he comes out and he's a He-Man. It was kind of hard from being supervillain to the most powerful man in the universe.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor Dolph.
Yeah, but you know what? I guess this guy's a California beach guy. Okay.
And that's what Prince Adam is, right? That's what that's the vibes I get from Prince Adam. Laid back, chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, that's our Castle Grayskull again. You got a daytime.
I like it. There. I like that piece is missing.
Yeah.
That there's pieces. I love it. It's good.
So let me ask you this: what do you think your partner would have said?
He would have liked it.
You would have liked it?
Yeah, he would have liked it. He knew that evolution was important, you know?
So because it's true. You said he was accepting computers and technology.
Oh yeah. He was, yeah.
And the fact that he can do that, you could clearly see that, you know, you would accept the evolution of art or art transforming into something else.
Oh yeah. He was always trying to put in that human element in it, you know, that whole, like that castle being growing out of the ground kind of thing.
Organic, yeah. He always
organic. He was really into that, yeah. It looks very nice.
So, okay, Miss Interior Decorator, we're taking a quick look at the inside of the castle right here.
Need drapes.
Look at this, nothing, no spacesuit. Looks like a
carpet. Oh,
looks like a where do you put those dead bodies?
A mausoleum. It looks
mausoleum,
like a crypt.
Yeah. Look at that. There's nothing going on here.
Yeah, it needs a woman's touch.
Thank you. It needs an Eternian queen's touch.
That's right.
And you're still available for the sequel.
Right.
And you're still available for the sequel, man. Nobody's calling you for freaking.
Nobody calls me.
You need to make more noise. Probably not come on this podcast, more popular one.
No, I like this podcast. This is a good podcast. This is a great podcast.
Stop it. Okay, so check it out. We're about to see the sorceress. Did Mark have anything to do with the sorceress?
He had a lot of sorceresses. They may have conglomerated them up.
Got you. So we used to call them witches. Nah, all right, here they go. Look at this. Nothing. It's just like just carved stone. Perfectly chiseled carved stone. I don't even think it's green. I don't even think it's. Maybe this is early. Maybe it changes. Maybe something happens. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. It could be a prequel, huh?
Yeah, don't know. But there's our sources right there. All right, there's our good-looking Prince Adam. And that's our Tila right there.
Oh, that's Tila, huh?
Yeah, we'll see a better shot. So basically, I think Tila comes to Earth to like, hey, Adam, you're He-Man, and we're taking you back to Eternia. I think that's like the plot of this. So now we're about to see some real He-Man stuff. All right, look at this.
Interesting, George. What's really interesting about this is there's another story, complete story by the creator. Like he told me who He-Man's real father is, and it's not any king.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Okay. Start that over for me again, please.
Okay. You like that one, huh?
Who told you this?
Mark.
Okay.
Mark told me. So there's the Mark story, and it's nothing like this story. This story was done by the animation studios and everybody for kids and all that, right? And that's great. But this didn't come from that. It came from somebody's head. And in that person's head, they have their own story. And I asked him once who He-Man's father was, and he said, I can't tell you. But he
Darth Vader.
eventually told, yeah, I know.
Darth Vader.
But no.
What?
It's a good one though.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, so there's a whole different story, like his mother and all that. It's people you don't know.
Tell me.
And
You know. Okay, all
I
right.
do know.
Okay, you
I
do.
know who
Right?
his father is,
Oh my
and I'm
God.
going to give you a hint.
Okay, hold on. No. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
Don't say nothing. Because you might tell us when we see you live at the convention. Give you reason for people to come see you.
No, they come and see me because I pay them.
Oh, all right. Give me a hint. I don't want to spoil this.
I'm not going to spoil it for you because he didn't tell me in 100 years, and I was fine with it.
No. You can spoil the shit out of it for me. I don't want to share it with my fans right now.
Oh, okay. Let me just tell you. You know who he is. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh,
okay?
I know.
It's not somebody you don't know.
It's Merman. That guy's got a lot of semen. Hey now. All right. Oh, we're having a good time. All right, we're gonna wrap up this trailer. So boom, boom, boom. We're checking out for the first time. MOTU legend Rebecca Taylor is watching the new Masters of the Universe trailer with us. Premieres June 5th. And look, here's some statues, some mighty big statues. Supposedly, Dolph Lundgren has a cameo, and supposedly, I think this statue to the right over here is supposed to be Dolph Lundgren. You've seen him up close, so you tell me, could that be a statue of Dolph Lundgren?
The one on the right?
The one on the right without the beard, yeah.
I don't think so.
No? All right. I told that fucking guy he was wrong. All right, here we go. Look at our cast. First time we get a Cringer.
Oh.
Look at our Battle Cat, because Mark came up with Battle Cat, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mark. That was all Mark right there. Look at that. First time ever. We got, boom, to the left. That's Roboto. I don't know if you guys did Roboto.
No, he didn't.
All right. That's our Man at Arms right there.
He did that.
Yeah, and that's
he was one of Mark's favorites.
Was he? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. We have Prince Adam in the middle.
Uh-huh.
That's our Tila.
Uh-huh.
And that's Cringer, Battle Cat. First time. We never had him before.
He's cute.
Yeah, it looks great, man. This scene came out and I was just like all freaking like a little kid. Like a little kid.
Is that noise come out of you? It does, doesn't it?
What noise? What are you talking about?
The bing bing.
What bing bing?
Is it gas? Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to mute the gas. Bitch, I ain't farting. I'm a professional. No. So yeah, man, very excited.
Very nice.
Look at them. They're going to Castle Grayskull.
Well, see, I'm glad I saw this with you. This means more to me seeing it with you than just seeing it by myself.
Yes. Yeah. Look at
I
this.
would know what was what.
Like this little spaceship, you didn't design that dragonfly helicopter looking thing.
No.
Towards the end, yeah, you guys were gone by then.
Yeah.
They started making like some crazy dragonfly helicopter thing.
Oh.
So here's some boom boom. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of action in this movie, man. That's what I'm excited about. Yeah. Boom,
who's the guy without the head?
We don't know. So did you guys come up with Battle Bones?
No. That was the thing that everybody rode in or something?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but supposedly you to the left, that's supposed to be it. So and you can see the ribs.
That was cute.
Walking through. Yeah, man. So I think they're trying to do a little bit from every lore. I think they're trying to take every version from the 80s, from the 90s, and drop
see what hits,
Yeah. Mix it all up for everybody,
Yeah. Well, that might as well. It's theirs, it's the whole big deal.
Here it is. Okay, here we go. So you guys saw this cadaver at that fair. This is our new Skeletor. You're about to see him for the first time.
Oh, good.
So we're getting our first reaction from
Skeletor's mommy.
Yeah, from Skeletor's mommy right here. So this is your new Skeletor.
Okay.
You let me know what you think. I'm not even going to interrupt you. I'm just going to play it through. He doesn't talk. There's no talking, no music. It's just a visual. So you let me know.
All right.
Go. That was a quick That was a quick skull. Let me pause it on there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, he looks so fragile.
He looks sick.
He looks fragile. He
sick.
looks like if you. It looks like if you poke him in the face right here, it'll crack. It's a rye crisp, you know.
He looks like he needs more vitamin D.
He needs hyaluronic acid in that thing.
Yeah,
It's like
maybe that's why he wants the power of Grayskull.
Yeah.
Both times. But no, not hitting you right off the bat.
No, did he hit you off the bat?
Yeah, he did. He did for a lot of people. Now I'll tell you this. A lot of people don't like the actor that's playing him.
Oh.
That's a thing that's bothering a lot. It doesn't bother me. He's an amazing actor. He just happens to be in a lot of bad movies.
Oh, okay.
He's one of those guys that we didn't need this movie, so they blame the actor type of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why this got me. This I know his skull is white.
You're the target audience, not
You're right
me.
about that. You're right about that.
He's my son. I love him no matter what he looks like.
He's the dummy. Okay, so you got two kids. You got two kids. Here's one. So yeah, so there's the sword. Look at that. Fisto. I think you're gone by Fisto came out.
Yeah, Fisto is not.
So here we go. Famous scenes by the power of Grayskull. So did Mattel really come up with that? The power by the power and all that?
You know what? It evolved. It there were copywriters working on it, and there was all kinds of. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of like it was like soup, like you put the ladle in there and you see what's floating around in there, and then something would stick.
Look, you guys, there's your Beast Man. They show him really quick. They're showing him really quick. I know you guys like that. You guys got Beast Man behind you right there. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh God. He looks weird.
There is Artila. She's fighting Evil Lynn.
Pretty good.
Got action scene her. She's gonna be fighting Evil Lynn. Look, there's our cat again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm a sucker. I feel, to me, you can't just have He-Man without Battle Cat. It's like Batman without Robin. It's like, to me, you gotta have Battle Cat. I always tell these collectors, if you're gonna buy an action figure, make sure you get the Battle Cat, because the minute you put He-Man on Battle Cat, it becomes real.
Oh yeah,
real. When you have just He-Man like this, it's just an action figure.
That's right.
When you put him on Battle Cat, it's a work of art.
That's right. It's a vehicle. It's all kinds of things then. It's really amazing.
So look at that. Some action.
Oh yeah, he looks good.
Man at Arms about to bust some shit up. Yep. Got a famous by the power of Grayskull right here.
That's pretty.
Boom. Here is this is our new He-Man. Look at this.
Oh.
Did you guys have to do anything with Snake Mountain?
No.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Here's our new modern logo, Masters of the Universe. Look at that's our Snake Mountain. Here's our Skeletor.
Yeah, he looks good there.
He looks good there, right?
Yeah. I saw too much of his face before.
I was waiting because I know. So let me. She hasn't seen the body.
That's nice.
Look at the Havoc staff. What do you think about the Havoc staff?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, look how with that vertebrae twist.
I like that twist to the back. You know that twist that goes.
Yeah, the way it comes out like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty wild.
That's not just like this.
Do you think Mark would have?
He had a nice finesse about it, but I think in his case, he was probably designing for the primitive thing of the casting. The plastic part.
Yeah.
He was always, because he owned a foundry with his father before he ever got into toys. So he knew about casting and what happened here?
Oh, you're good. You're still here. You're still with us. Don't go.
Okay.
You're still here.
Okay.
We're almost done. Don't leave me. We're almost done.
I don't see anything though. I don't see you. That's okay.
I was switching the screen. I was putting you on the main screen when you were telling the story.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, it's like soup. It's there, it's floating around. Somebody says something, some song comes on, somebody gets a hint, somebody starts labeling it that, and it's that.
I got you. You think
And
Mark? You
yes.
think Mark would have dug this Skeletor, this design?
Oh yeah, he would have liked it.
You would have liked it.
Yeah.
His style.
Yeah.
So you can't tell here, but the action figure, the pictures have come out recently. His
Uh-huh.
skin looks very like rigid, like
Uh-huh.
all rigidy looking.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like all weird, like all rigidy looking, kind of like bark. You know what I'm saying?
Really? His skin?
Yeah, it's like you can't see it here, but I don't know if it's gonna be like that in the movie. But his action figure, it's like all. But I love the red eye glow. I love to
Oh,
have
definitely.
you know.
I could have used a little bit more pointy teeth, but the red glow saved it for me. Because that other thing looked like, I don't know, like a cracker or something.
Yeah. And look at that. There's our He-Man.
I don't see anything.
Oh, did it disappear? Are you joking or I can't?
No, really, I don't see anything.
Oh, I have it on the screen.
I thought we were doing this by braille.
Our He-Man. They took away his loincloth. They gave him leather.
Oh, now they took his loincloth away and I can't see him? Jeez. I haven't seen him since I changed his diaper.
They took his loincloth away and they gave him like leather Roman gladiator straps.
Oh, you know what? Oh, that top thing? You mean the bra that he's got on?
No. Just though he's got the gladiator style.
Oh, you mean the loincloth
The
bottom
loin,
part?
yeah. Now he's
Yeah, I
got
got so tired of that fur. Jesus, he put that fur on the one guy and then everybody had fur on him. It was like, gee, they're all shopping at the same place.
But that was just to be cheap, right? They probably did that just to be cheap to have the same mold for everybody, right? The same.
Probably.
Yeah, because everybody did have the loincloth. Even people that would have be half robot. Even people
People
that
that
have
are people that are ripping them off have the loincloth.
yeah. You called them. You guys created Mechanic, right?
No.
No, you did the Mechanic. All right.
No, never. He would never.
But it's funny though. You got people that are like half robot, mechanical parts, and then they got a loincloth.
Yeah.
Part of the charm. Here, look at this. We got an action. We got a first time. We got an action. Our Skeletor. It looks like a good movie. What do you think, man? You think it looks good? June 5th. So far from the stuff you've seen, you think it's gonna you re-spark the love for MOTU?
Yeah, and I see nothing, right?
Do you see me?
No.
All right, I'm back.
No?
Can you see me now?
I don't see you at all. I see nada.
What's
I see it says start the conversation. Chat with everyone in the studio. Messages are cleared after each session. Oh, so it's wanting me to chat with you, like type something.
I think you clicked onto another screen.
Yeah,
there you go. Oh man, should I ask her? I want to save it for another interview. Who He-Man's father is? I don't want to give that shit up yet. What do you think, Frank? Should I ask her now, or yeah? So we were just on with Rebecca Taylor, and she was about to tell us who originally is He-Man's father. It's not a king. She said it's not a king. Damn you. I need to know. I know, man. I know. Fuck it. I'm going to ask. I'll try to sweet talk her. And I'm like, Frank. I said, Frank, type nicely. Please, Miss Rebecca, can you please tell us who He-Man's daddy is? Type that in the comments and I'll read it to her. Go ahead. Say, please, Miss Rebecca, you're the best. Can you please tell us who He-Man's daddy is? Hashtag He-Man's Poppy. Hashtag He-Man's Poppy. I think I lost it for good this time. Man, I want to do one more thing with her. She got rid of the artwork, man. Damn it. I was going to try to get something. I was going to try to be like, oh my God, George, I'm going to send you the first sketch of Skeletor. I would be like, God damn it. But I'm going to get this information from her tonight. Fuck it. It's an exclusive. Hold on. I couldn't believe I didn't have my reaction chamber. My reaction chamber clip. I'm so upset. I feel like a douche. Let me see if she's coming back. Oh, she's back. God damn. She is. You are a professional and a trooper. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I appreciate it. Can you see me? Or we're back on?
I can see you in all your gloriousness.
All right. Thank you. All right. Oh, look, Frankie G says in the comments, please, Miss Rebecca, I've enjoyed this conversation, but I need to know who's He-Man's daddy. Hashtag He-Man's Poppy. I love Frank. I've known Frank. When you were off, I told him to say that. I said, Frank, write in the comments. I said, write in the comments if she comes back. I changed my mind. So, real quick, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. We've come to the end of a great, amazing, powerful, informative night. Rebecca Taylor, you're kick-ass. You're amazing. You know your lore. You know why we love you. But I got to know you as a person tonight, and I think that's pretty cool. And I think you're a pretty cool chick, and I appreciate that.
Well, thank
it's always
you.
cool. It's when you meet people, sometimes you're like, it was just a job. It was just a job. Yeah, to you it was a job, man. But fucking half of Germany is like, by the power of Grayskull. You know what I'm saying? You did something more than just a job.
I know. I love those guys.
Shit. Here we go. My friend Frank, I'm pulling my cancer card. I need to know. I wasn't going to bring that up, Frank. I wasn't going to bring that up. We're not joking. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So you think.
Well, I have to tell Frank all by himself then.
No.
If he's really got a cancer card.
He does have one.
I hate to know that, but
how about this? How about I put you on the full screen and you say, Mark told me He-Man's daddy was. Here you go.
Okay, Mark Taylor. The guy that I trust more than anybody.
Okay.
Told me that He-Man's father.
Okay.
Was.
Who? Come on.
I can't.
Come on. It's okay.
How much is it worth?
Everybody's going to go see you at the convention.
Please don't come and see me.
Yeah, but they're gonna go. They're gonna go to the convention and they're gonna support everybody there. They're gonna support. Oh no, we lost her again. Frank, what the fuck? Oh, she's back. Oh my god.
I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it. You know that?
Come on, we're all right there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Who is He-Man's real dad?
Hell, his real father is a man that you know.
A man that we know. How about this? You tell me the first letter, and if I guess correctly, you say yes or no. Does that work?
No.
I'll let Frank. How about we let Frank guess?
How about if I just tell Frank only?
No.
Then he has that on you.
We need an exclusive. Frank might die after this. Frank,
I don't care.
I'll never know.
Well, that's not. That's.
Frank's dying. You're playing with Frank's life right now, and I think that's pretty fucked up.
I think it's good. I think it's good that he should leave you with not knowing for saying that stuff.
We're having fun. You're being a bitch now. No, just joking.
Yeah. No, I'm always a bitch.
So, Miss Rebecca, here we go again. Please, Miss Rebecca, I've enjoyed this conversation, but I need to know who's He-Man daddy. Hashtag He-Man Poppy. No.
He-Man Poppy.
So you say we know. So according to Mark, he had a different background story. He had a different lore.
Oh, yeah. And the mother.
And
a lovely woman.
Oh, my God. We're going to have to save this for the next live stream. We're going to have to save this for the next live stream, though.
See, I'm sucking you in. I'm pulling you in.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking you in, you get to get tricked by this witch. coming up at this convention. Check it out. It is the MOTU. How do you say that? How do you pronounce that?
Motion, universe,
MOTUniverse, right? MOTUniverse?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I'm sorry I'm fucking this up, but she's gonna be there. A lot of great people are gonna be there. Artists.
And then I'll fuck it up when I'm there.
No, you won't. You won't. You're a professional when you're there.
No, I'm not. I'm not a professional anywhere.
Tonight we're just gonna blame it on the rain. So oh, look at that. Frank said he's got to hold on so bad now.
That's right. That's right, Frank.
Tiger, you gave him the power. Tell Frank he's got the power. Go ahead.
You've got the power all in your hands, Frank.
There you go, Frank. Stay with us, Frank. Baby.
Stay with us,
Frank. We need to know. We need to know. We need to know. So catch out. Let me hold on. When is this? I want to do you justice. Stand by. Don't go nowhere. I'm looking up the date of this MOTU.
MOTUniverse.
MOTUniverse.
Maybe, huh?
Where it is. MOTUniverse. Now fans have the power. I'm just reading off the screen real quick.
There's a picture of my father with a wig on. Oh.
Hold on. This is happening. I'm just looking for the date real quick. Events. I'm on the main page. Why don't you guys have the date on the main page, dudes? I'm on the main page live and you don't have the fucking date. Well, there you have it. Sorry, guys. I don't know the date because.
Don't blame it on Frank. I don't know when the date is either. Well, wait a minute. I'll go away and then not come back.
Here we go. Here's the date. All right. May 23rd and May 24th. May 23rd and May 24th. That's MOTUniverse. Come see this
Come and see me. Come and see me. I'll put a spell on you.
So what do people get to do when they see you there? You're showing your artwork. What are you doing? Telling stories?
No, you know what? Honestly, they asked me to come and just talk. So I'm going to take some stuff, but I don't really know what to take because I don't really sell stuff. So
you got to take probably Mark stuff, some of your stuff, the original. Do you have the original? Any of the your original designs of all that stuff, or once you submitted it, you didn't give a fuck?
Well, once I submitted it, I didn't care, but I did it on the computer. I was on the computer. I was documenting everything on the computer. So I have it on the computer.
Gotcha.
So that's how I have my artwork. And his was actually line artwork and rats were chewing it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They got good taste.
The actual physical copy. They wanted to eat the evidence. That was Mattel. That was Mattel sending those rats in. To eat the
I know.
So Rebecca Taylor is going to be at MOTUniverse May 23rd and the 24th. And a lot of other people are going to be there. A lot of voice actors, a lot of current comic book creators working on the franchise. So definitely go stop by. Say hello from us.
Just say hello.
We're going to try to be out there. We're definitely going to try to be out there.
Okay.
That would
be great.
Do you do San Diego Comic-Con? I know we're definitely.
I don't. I have done, but I don't do it now.
Okay. But you should, if I don't go to MOTUverse, you got to come by Comic-Con and hang out with us.
That would be fun.
Yeah. So awesome. Anything else you want to promote and say before we leave? I think I just got a text. From the funeral home. Frank just died. His funeral tomorrow, and you're fucked up for not telling us.
I'm gonna put the name in his pocket.
You're the best. I'm glad you're having a good time. Thanks. Sorry, Frank. I tried, Frank. I tried. We'll find out next time.
Well,
if you're watching this on a replay, hashtag who's He-Man's daddy. Hashtag who's He-Man's daddy on the replay, and maybe. If we get enough hashtags, who's He-Man's daddy, I'll tell her and she'll message me and then we'll find out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
for that. Wait for that, guys.
Yeah. Well, she's like, keep waiting for it. She's like, I'll be dead too. Why?
Sure, I'll be dead by then.
Yeah, because George no one's gonna do that on the replay. Nobody watches George's shit.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Not even that he's leaving?
No one. Okay. Gotta pay Frank. I had to pay Frank the freaking to get cancer, and it still didn't work. Terrible. We're terrible.
Can't even do that right.
Frank, she's fucked up, but I love you, Frank. Hey, I want to thank you so much for being here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Check out Rebecca Taylor. Follow her if you want to follow her on social platforms. Look her up. If you want to go to the MOTUverse, and see her there. You also have another event coming up. You said
I do, but it's in Germany.
Oh, 9. Nice. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Definitely. When is that one? Do you know?
It's like June, something like that.
Nice. Yo, man, like we said earlier, man, them Germans, man.
I'm telling you, they're serious guys, man. They are serious.
They don't joke around about MOTU.
If you want to get married, you go there and somebody will marry you. Even if you just have one He-Man figure.
You see?
Really?
There you go. There's hope for everybody.
There
My
is.
name is George. This is the 757 Hustle Show. Once again, thank you, Rebecca Taylor, for hanging out with us.
Bye. That was fun.
Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll have you again. Eventually, I plan to have on the extra camera. I have the. Did you guys have anything to do with the board games that came out? No, the magazines or any of that stuff. It was just
Mark started the comic books, but then he got too busy because he was doing the packaging and the product, so he gave the comic book away.
Okay. All right.
But no, after that, it was no.
Very
it wasn't
cool.
any. Does that make sense? Am I getting too tired?
No. We're good. You're
Okay.
good. Frank's dead. We're good.
Okay, good.
Frank, I love you, baby. Don't hang up yet. Stay with me. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to talk to you backstage before I let you go. Okay?
Rest in peace, Frank.
She's the best. Thank you, everybody. I'll catch you on the next stream. Check out the videos, like and subscribe. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.